Hello guys and welcome back to StarDrive with the BlackBox and Combined Arms Mods, where we're going to kick off a new campaign. And I'm going to go Ralyeh again. I just feel that we haven't seen enough of them. We didn't even get frigates, let alone cruisers, battleships, etc. So we'll go with the Ralyeh again. I won't change any of this. So in terms of the game setup, we'll go for large, and then solar systems. I think I've been told to go for 2 levels above, up to crowded. But I think I'll just push it onto 1, up to abundant. So large abundant. We'll go for all of the opponents. Sandbox pacing. I do like to push it up just a little bit. Difficulty will go hard. We'll leave the remnants as they are. And then let's just have a look at the rules, which I'm going to keep the same for pretty much everything. What about extra planets? I wonder whether that would perhaps help with things. Why if we just... maybe one... I don't know. Let's no, I'll tell you what, I've added in extra systems, so we leave the extra planets out of it for the moment. All of this kind of stuff I'm going to keep the same. Gravity wells, absolutely love them. I am going to prevent the federations. I just think that helps a little bit with avoiding the AI blobbing up too much. And I'm going to go with fixed ship and building costs just to make things a little bit easier on me. AI uses player designs. No, I'm going to leave that off because my designs are not that good, and we'll leave the pirates and the remnants. Mineral decay rate, I'm going to drop that down a bit. I just because I like to play on a slower pacing. I just feel that it's better to have the minerals for longer. So I will just close that screen. And let's have a look at their traits. So the physical traits, I think I will leave as they are. They're smart, which gives this 20% research bonus, which is very, very nice. They're unaware. So unaware. This basically reduces the accuracy of their projectiles. So I won't go projectiles, we'll go energy again. Maybe not beams, maybe we'll just go normal kind of energy cannons. But I'll have a little think about that as we get into the game. Haphazard engineers. So we have shoddy equipment, and so our module hit points are 20% weaker, which kind of makes me think we should go with a bit of a shield focus. And then history and tradition is quite a full list for the Ralyeh. So we're astronomers, which means that we've studied the closest 20 stars, and militaristic, which gives us the military outpost, armor theory, and corvette hulls. We also have a huge homeworld, which is pretty good, gives us more population. And then I got the prototype flagship, which, I just don't think that is a large bonus. Spiritual as well, I don't think is too good, because it's, you may not get that artifact, but you've got to role play a little bit, I think, and the Ralyeh, they have to be spiritual. So I'll do what I did last time, I think, and give them Manifest Destiny instead. So our passenger transports will carry 3 times as many colonists, so that will hopefully improve the speed at which our colonies develop. And I believe that is everything I need to do. Let's get into it. Okay, so we started paused, obviously. And let's have a look where we are. Okay, so we're sort of top middle. Hey, this may not be a bad starting position. Obviously, we're not in the middle of the galaxy where you get most opportunities, but I'm not boxed into a corner like I was in the last game. So, okay, let's take a look at the planets. Now, The problem we've got right now is I haven't obviously scouted these, so some of them will have remnants, which I assume is shown by these exclamation marks here, but I don't know if I can be 100% sure on that yet. So let's have a look at Gramouche, which is a distant world. It's 16.1. So where's that? It must be relatively close to me, though, because I get the 20 closest sisters. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, well, I'm going to grab our little fighter. And let's get you over to Gramouche as quickly as possible. And I will also grab the colonizer and send you in this direction, but stop it short, just in case there are remnants or pirates or something there that we haven't picked up on yet. And let's just go back to the worlds. So there's Gramouche. Azile is actually not as rich and as fertile, but yes, larger world than our home world. Where's that? Let's have a look. It's very close, apparently. So yeah, right there. I suspect then that there are remnant forces here, but we'll check that out. And Kothlar 4, yeah, 10.6 world. That's quite nice. 1.1 richness, so we'll definitely want to grab Kothlar 4. So I'll just click colonize. And so we're already. Oh, hey, did Gramouche have the exclamation marks? I could have sworn it didn't have the exclamation marks, which is why I wanted to come over here. And it's definitely going to have remnants then, isn't it? Oh, well, that's a disappointment. I thought I'd managed to grab myself a early non-remnant world. Okay, so Kothlar 4 then is what we need to be grabbing with our colonizer. It's in our home system, so it makes sense that we grab that first anyway. Kothlar 7. Yeah. 5? Actually, 5's not too bad. For an ice world, it's almost 1 billion people, and its fertility is kind of, it's not too bad, actually. What other worlds? So Kothlar 4, we're grabbing that. Karachib 2, which is a Terran Ultra Poor. Let's have a look. It's nice and close, so we'll colonize that one, but don't know what we'll do with it. Its fertility and its richness are not very good at all. Elestan. What is at Elestan? There's interesting stuff here. It says 1.73. Quite good richness, potentially 6 build slots. We'll grab that. So let's have a look. What are these things? It's a unique tree that grows only in very low temperatures. Its fruits are highly nutritious. Okay, so it probably gives a food bonus to kick things off. There's ruins and ancient structures. And a relic. Okay, so we need to get some troops there. Whatever we do. Kothlar 5. Yeah, we may as well queue that one up for colonization. Ruins there. Akils, no. No, I won't bother with all of those barren ones. Okay, so that's given us some colonization targets. And I should now take a look at research. So I was reading the Discord. This was a few days ago, guys. I've been away, so I've been unable to play. And I think it was Roland was saying actually go farming first, because farming is very inefficient to produce. It's very inefficient to produce food. So grab yourself the aeroponic farm, and that will help actually indirectly with production, and then we'll go industrial foundations after that. So let's. I'm just going to put the game onto half speed for the moment. I just want to think about stuff I need to do. So auto taxes, absolutely, and we'll set the goal. How much have I got? I've got 1,000 in the treasury now, so we'll go for just a smidge over 1,000. And espionage, I won't queue anybody up. There's our ships going. So the thing I also need to do is to get exploring. So I also had a comment that what I may want to do is, rather than use the AI to do the exploration, I could perhaps manually build ships and then put them onto exploration. So yeah, there's a automatic exploration option here, so I could do that. So he should be off exploring now, and then I can. What I'll do, I'm going to rush these colony ships. Sorry about the noise. That's my dog barging his way in, and I will queue up a troop because we want to be having a look at as many anomalies as we can. And then I will. Oh, should we? Is there any point in designing a new scout? Possibly not. That looks like it's got a twin engine. Can we actually build those yet? Hang on. I thought that was in velocity package. Oh, it may be that the things have changed, actually, with the black box version. Okay, well, this one, I would say, is much better. So the Scout 2. So what I'll do, I'll queue up, we'll have 5 of those, and get them out there exploring. Okay, so we've managed to colonize Kothlar 4, and it's got quite a nice richness at 1.1, so I'm going to turn this into an industrial world. Oh my gosh, there is an anemoid, which is a xenomorphic species that reproduces rapidly. It's very resilient and extremely hard to eradicate due to its fast metabolism. Oh gosh, so it basically consumes our food, which is a bit of a shame, to say the least. Okay, so that world's going to develop quite slowly. Kothlar 5 has also been colonized, and this is... it's not 0.5. We'll just go industrial for the moment. So we've got two colonies now. Let's have a little look at the list again. And get rid of owned ones, because obviously don't care about those at this point in the game. Kothlar 7? Yeah, is it worth grabbing though? Probably not. The ice average at Zuben Elad. Let's have a look at that. So, okay richness, terrible population potential, and only 1 build slot. It's all the way over there, but it is an ice world, which the Vulfa and other races could make use of. So I think perhaps I'll grab that one just to stop others. And then so we're at Gromush 3. Got caught in the gravity well. I should have thought about that. So I'll just try and get him out of the system. And there are the remnants. Okay, we're probably going to lose this little fighter. Can I get you out of the gravity well? What are these? These are the Xenofighters, and then the support drones. Oh, these new effects with the latest version of the mods. Very, very nice. I like it. I don't like that they're about to destroy our fighter. Oh, he's managing to... No, there he goes. Okay, well. No, no. Great loss. Just confirms the remnants there for us. How are we getting on Kothla? So we're still rushing those colonizers, and I will also rush that colonizer. What I'll do, guys, I'll pause the video and I'll resume it when something else interesting happens. Okay, so our scout has arrived at the Nicarax system, and there is an oceanic average, which I'm going to colonize. The remnants haven't popped out yet, so I think we're going to be okay here. Potentially 8.6 billion world, 19 build slots, 0.5 richness, actually pretty, well, 1.3 richness, sorry, I should say, and then 0.5 fertility, so it's quite a nice world. It's also got a world tree on it. Now, I wonder what happens there, because the world tree will usually terraform your world, but I think oceanic average is our, our oceanic worlds are our, they're our sort of the worlds that we like. So I wonder whether it will terraform that actually. Nicarax 1. So let's just zoom out so I can show you where this is. It's sort of it's one of the first systems we've explored, other than the ones that we were given sight of at the early part of the game, or before the game even started. So there's an anomaly here, so I do need those troops. Oh, it's a mine, or you could have, yeah, well, we'll see what's there. Could be good, could be bad. Oh, there's another unexplored oceanic. Go and explore that for me, please. So no, I think I need to rush you as well. Let's put that up there. Yeah, I think oh, we've found the Volfer. Or they found us. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, they're also. Yeah. Okay. Well, we may annoy them by grabbing this system, but I don't know. I mean, 8.6 billion oceanic average. That is worth it, I reckon. And what's this one? This is a 4.2 billion, 0.76 fertility. Oh, come on, we've got to. We might, provoke the Vulfur into an early war, but I'm just gonna have to take that risk. So yeah, let's push that colonizer up there, and again, continuous rush. I know it's going to harm our economy, but we just gotta do it. Gotta get those colonizers out, grab those worlds as swiftly as you can early game. Yeah. I'm wondering whether to alter the build queue. Oh no, this one's almost done. That's okay. I will leave that. So again, I'll just pause the video, guys, until the next interesting things happen. Okay, so we colonized Karachip 2, which, yeah, 4.2 billion, but not a very exciting world. Ooh, protection money, 190 credits. I will pay that just because I don't want to lose any colony ships to the pirates. What to do here? I think we'll actually go research. It'll turn into an okay world, but it's not an industrial world at 0.2. And really, will it be churning out much food at 0.39? Yeah, let's just go research for the moment. I'll put the game speed up for a bit. Any other interesting worlds here? Nicarax 2? No, not really. Not at 0.05. The third planet is not colonizable, and this ice world. Well, the Vulfur may really want that one, so let's go and let's go have a look. So it is 0.35. I'll colonize it just to stop the Vulva from getting it. Nicarax 5, yeah, that's it was just showing us the list of things that it had explored in the Nicarax system, whilst it moves on now to this red giant. So okay, we've got another colonizer. I will. Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. And yeah, let's rush that and grab it. I should get these scouts out, but really I've got to grab those worlds. So if I go to diplomacy now, guys, we can see that the Vulva. Well, you can't see it from this screen. If I contact them, they're really annoyed with me because I'm trying to colonize this system, which they really want, and maybe that is what happened in the last game. I just really annoyed too many alien races and took the world off them that they were intending to colonize. Okay, we've colonized Lestan 1, which gives us food from these Everwinter trees, plus 1 food per turn. But eventually the fertility on this world will be awful, so it's going to become an industrial world at 1.5 richness. Do need to come and explore this space elevator and these ancient ruins, though. I think we've got, is it 1 or 2 more colonizers? Yeah, 2 more to go. Okay. Then we'll get the troops. Then the scouts. And then yeah, well, perhaps the scouts will reveal some more worlds for us to grab. Oh, they've got right. So, oh, hey, I love these little sort of contrails, and you can see obviously the engine plumes there. I like that. I like that a lot. Will they shoot down my colonizer? Is the big question. Anyway, we've got farming foundations unlocked. We're going to move straight on to the industrial foundations, and I will manually now go to Kothlar, Kothlar 3. I haven't yet got a governor here. We haven't set up any trade yet, so we'll go with the aeroponic farm. I'll actually rush that. We'll rush that and allow the game to progress. So Nicarax, are we going to grab it before then? We may do. We may do. Almost certainly going to kick off an early war, but having the planets and defending them, I think, should be easier than losing, giving them to the Vulva without a fight and then having to conquer them later on. Oh, they want the the Zuben Elad system as well. So this is the thing, you see, is it's a bit like appeasing Hitler. If we just allow them to have their way all the time, they're going to become strong, we'll be weak. Oh, where are they going? Are they going to zoom in Elad 3, or have they just got caught in the gravity well? I think they may have just got caught in the gravity well, and they're on their way to this ice average, which is interesting, because we may come out of our gravity well before they come out of the one that they're trapped in. Now, I'd meant to just check out the production values here before I built the aeroponic farm, but I neglected to do so, like a bit of a chump. But what I should do, I'll put the governor on call. There we go. The governor now will actually manage all of this stuff for me. There's my doorbell going. Hang on, I'll just attend to that. Sorry about that, guys. It does happen from time to time, and yeah, life sometimes gets in the way. Anyways, so we're gonna win this little race here, which is good. I mean, it's not amazing for me. It's more of a it's more that we stop them because they'll make good use. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to war with the Vulva, definitely. Let me just pause. So we're getting Zubin Elad, yeah, which they would make, I don't know, what, 1.1 or 2 billion people here, whereas for me it's not very much, so it's mostly about stopping them. And the Nicarax system, this oceanic world, 0.76. Ooh, I mean, 1.3 richness makes me think it should be industrial, but 0.76 fertility, and I've already got a few industrial. Let's just have a little look at that system. So we've grabbed Nicarax 4. 5 is 1.3 and 0.5. So yeah, okay. Well, when we grab number 5, oh gosh, have I not? I thought I'd queued up a colonizer. Oh, damn! Have I made a little error there? Where are you going? Nicarax 7 is where that one's going. Okay, I thought I'd queued up a colonizer for number 5. I obviously missed that. Damn! I hope they don't get that. But that will be our industrial world, and then 4 will go agricultural, and then 7 was just another ice world. I want to stop them from getting. Okie dokie. Let's move things along. So yeah, we got that two colonizers. Oh, hello, United Federation. Maybe we'll become friends, but maybe not. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to anger you more than that. Oh, we do need to grab those ancient ruins over here as well. What should we do with this? 0.8 world, it's ice. I'll just go industrial, but it's not really gonna contribute much, I don't think. And yeah, so they're both going to be absolutely furious with this. We are just counting down the days to war on that front. Okay, so the United Federation is just their scout that has appeared in our home system. We don't actually know where they are. The colonizer is coming along slowly. Well, it's not actually that slowly, I suppose. Researching at 2.3. So I honestly didn't pay enough attention to tell you whether the aeroponic farm was better. It's my error, guys, but you can look at the replay and perhaps it will tell you something, though really I probably should have used a governor earlier. So this one is on his way to number 7, and then the 5th colonizer for the 5th world is being built. 330 credits. I will pay, just as to say, to avoid the colonizers being nabbed. That is very expensive, but we do now have a little cluster of colonies. That's a tax quite a bit. Oh well. Early game issues. So we've got the 7th world, which has got exotic fruits, which provide us with more food. It's got one of these Everwinter trees and ancient ruins we need to. So +1 production. It's quite a nice starting world, this. We've already got 0.35 population. So what should we do? Should we actually go... go agricultural, perhaps? So that it exports the food, but we don't really have a fleet available yet with which to be able to do that. So now we've got industrial foundations. What about socio-engineering? I do quite like advanced education for the production and the research. 1.87. Or we could go economic and scientific. Let's... how much would energy weapons? 2, yeah. Okay, well I think we still go down the development, the sort of civilian side of things right now. Let's grab advanced education. And I need to make sure on Kothlar 3 that we're getting the warehouse and the rover bay. getting our first troops built so that we can, or recruited rather, so that we can go and check out some of the anomalies. That looks like an Opterus ship. It is. Have they said hello to us yet? No, they haven't. Okay. Oh, there are Vulfa forces, including Vulfa grunts. Are they moving to attack us, or are they just coming to look at this anomaly? Oh, there's the Opterus saying hello. Our colony ship is arriving at Nicarax 5. We may need to build some military ships. Nicarax 5 has been colonized. We've got that world tree there, and we will absolutely have a non-aggression pact with the United Federation, and we will turn this world into an industrial world. So, do we have the troops recruited yet? We do indeed. So let's launch one troop and send those troops to, well, we may as well move to Nicar. Oh no, it looks like they're going to get that one. Okie dokie, let's go to Elestan and see what there is to see there. We've got the rover bay on Kothla 3 now, which should bump up the production. Getting the warehouse will help us as well. And we're sort of in a position now where I kind of think that maybe we should be getting getting some transports built. Let's yeah, let's allow the AI to start doing that. So Vessel S will be our trade ship to begin with. Okay, the ancient ruins on Elestan were removed, but there is still this space elevator to check out. Got the warehouse built now, so we're just waiting on these Inquisitor scouts to be built. There is an anomaly here at Jormary, which is a Terran average. There must be remnants there. Yeah, we know we're pretty weak right now. Am I the weakest? No, fourth actually. Yeah, so the Vulfa came in, checked out what was there, and have now left the system. I will not be paying that. Yeah, if we lose a few trade ships, then that's okay. Oh gosh. As your troops land, they notice that the space elevator appears to be very old. Oh, dear me. Likely risk of it crumbling at any moment. Unfortunately, due to the disturbances from the troop shuttles, the elevator begins to slowly tilt and crumble. The enormous structure starts to break apart, raining down balls of fire. The planet's surface is damaged severely, so -2 fertility and -6 habitable tiles. Oh, dear me. So, Elestan has been absolutely trashed. The Everwinter tree was destroyed. Warehouse destroyed. Rover bay oh, that was a bad event. Let's I probably can't launch the troops yet, can I? No, they'll be on a bit of a cooldown. Oh, that was bad luck. Yeah, I should be able to launch them now. Launch that troop. Oh, gosh. Brutal. Not that it was ever going to be the most important planet for us, but still. Now, where do we need to go next? So, Nicarax, there's no anomaly there anymore. Zubin Elad? Okay, nothing there. I thought we had more anomalies, more options. But apparently not. I think there was just quite a lot of things on on those worlds. Oh dear, and such a bad result. Okay, well I'll bring my troops back to Kothlar 3 for when we come across another anomaly that we can actually check out. We've got another scout, so let's go with automatic exploration. So, Jormarie, I assume then that, yeah, it's got these exclamation marks, so there must be remnants there. Our scout checked out Lanto, but there's just gas giants. Akara must be remnants because it's at an 11.1 billion world there, but the scout is nowhere to be seen, so must have been destroyed. I would very much like to trade, yes. So the humans are down here, right in the middle. So they've got what I was talking about earlier in the game, and that you know, they've got a lot of opportunities. Okay, and we've found our old friends, the courtesan. So he's going out over there. Okay, could have been me. I'd have probably sent him in maybe this direction. You know, there'd be perhaps less. Perhaps there's more of a chance that these haven't been discovered by other races yet. Okay, so maybe next one I'll do a bit manually. In fact, I've got the next one, so let's send you over here. Check out that system for me. Things aren't too hectic that I can't micro one scout at the moment. Let's just check the planets as well. Any unoccupied? Zuben Elad. Ooh, right. Oh yeah, it's not very good though. There's a volcano there. So it could become more useful with time. I'm not that enamoured with it. And the Draylock. Okay. Well, as is traditional, that is my cue to hire the first spy. Eradix. What's here? 1.41. Ice Ultra Poor. So I've got to assume that that is also... Yeah, there's something there that's hostile. I assume remnants. So a lot of remnants then. 14.9 billion. And a 12.9. Oh, I'm going to have to check out this as quickly as possible. So advanced education is under our belt. I think we'll then go economic foundations and then scientific foundations. I need to make sure that the planetary education system is built pretty quickly. These scouts, I will just put them... Oh, not refit, sorry, my bad. You guys just go and explore the galaxy for us. So yeah, I think this is actually a better way, thank you for the comments guys, of kind of controlling how many scouts we build. And oh, there's the courtesan, right, so the courtesan are over here, okay, in the top left of the galaxy. So they kind of gonna have all of that area. All right. So courtesan. No. Courtesan to the left, Vulfa to the right, surrounded by scoundrels. Let's whiz over here then. I know he's obviously not exploring these worlds in detail, but once I know they're occupied, I'm not that interested. We can let the AI fill out the detail. Planetary Education Center built, so we're researching at 3 now. I'm just going to click Governor will not scrap buildings, just in case I make an error later on in the game and is inclined to do so. So, okay, the Vulfa. I think we may have Because they were coming for Zubin, they were coming for Nikarax, and there's not that many stars over here, so it'd be quite interesting to see whether we've curtailed their expansion by by a sort of an aggressive colonization policy. Yes, we know. I do need to get some ships built. System of Dewey doesn't look too exciting. Oh, Scout is just moving out. Oh, what's this world? This is an unexplored swamp. Okay, and yeah, but firmly within. Oh no! I've had quite enough of being extorted. Yeah, firmly within Cordazine control. We've got a scout. So let's send you to go explore. Kothlar 3, what are you up to then? You are building freighters for me, which is absolutely fine. If I were to design a corvette, though, what could we produce? So it's just missionary corvette. Engine. Yeah, twin small engines. Is it me, or could we not? I don't think we could get those without researching previously. Anyway, so we'll stick those there. Defenses probably haven't really got much, so maybe some static barriers. Could go for some static barriers like that. Weaponry, ooh, not a great choice yet. These railguns, perhaps, would give. What's the range of those bad boys? 3,800. The hypervelocity Vulcan cannon could be a better choice for these little things. So stick them there. Have a command cockpit there. Need to take the symmetry off. Ordnance. We'll need some ordnance. How fast are these? 650? 650. We need to put some armor on. So would I just go with maybe some steel? Let's have a look. Design issues. Low warp time. I'm not too fussed about that. Low weapon time. Yeah. Low weapon accuracy. Slow warp speed. So how fast? Oh my gosh, 300 odd. No, too slow. So we'll get rid of those. We'll bring the guns forward and engines. No, can't really do much there. These thrusters, is that going to help at all? Not really at all. So if we go ordnance like that, we've got it up to 400 now. Which, if we encounter anything like the remnants, they'll easily be able to kite us. But I think for just an early, let's get it out the shipyards to give us some kind of military presence. You know, let's yeah, we'll go with that, and we'll call it the. Oh, there's already a priest. What about acolyte? Yeah, acolytes. Yeah. So they're very junior in the old religious organisation, and these are very junior kind of prototype ships. So I probably won't even bother with a fleet, to be honest. I will just churn out 4 of them to begin with. I'm just thinking that we're going to be falling behind militarily, and the Vulfar are going to want to have a crack at us relatively soon. Gorgy, nothing too exciting there. But as I'm manually controlling this one, guys, I'm going to actually bring it across the galaxy. And we'll see what the Vulfar are doing, and whether I have been able to kind of bottleneck them. We're inevitably going to war with them, so if I can keep them weak, then that could be the strategies. Go and try and knock them out first. The Indus system has been explored. Let's just check the old planet list. Kothlar 7 is still the most exciting. That's not very good, is it? I could colonize, just to make sure nobody else does. I think we've got greater priorities right now, though. I'll just pause the video and we'll resume when the next interesting thing happens. Okay guys, so we've got economic foundations, which will give us the imperial offices. Let's just double check that Kothlar 3 is building that. Yeah, okay, wants to churn out an acolyte first of all, that's okay. So just while I paused the video recording, I did notice that the United Federation, look, they've got these worlds here. This, and all the way over here. So they've really expanded across kind of the middle of the map. I think they could be a big issue. I want to try and stay friends with them. The black system, there's an underground superstructure that it's already colonized by the United Federation. The Vulfa have sent a colony ship to Nicarax 5. You're a bit late there, guys. There's a hyperspace flux, alright. Scout arrived at Selen, and I don't know why it's still there. It needs to move, because there are remnants here. Our other scout had almost arrived, but the hyperspace flux has stopped it. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. We encountered the Dauntless. I don't know where. I assume it's one of their scouts that has entered the same system as us. I didn't pause the video at that point because it's not big news. We knew they were out there somewhere. So I've got a couple of ships. Let's just... Does it alter my position? No, I'm still only 6th. So I think I'll need to build a lot more ships to actually... Yeah, so let's we'll build one more. I'm not planning to try and take on the remnants with them. We need to get some better technologies before we try and do that. It's purely a deterrent. Let's have a look at the Vulfa. How are they doing? So military strength is 3rd, economic strength 3rd, population is 1, and scientific strength is 2. So they're doing better than me. So perhaps my theory of them being bottlenecked over here is not very good. And they moved on and grabbed Nicarax 6. Okay, it's a 2.4 richness world, but it is ultimately only a barren one. The hyperspace flux has abated. Definitely going to war with the Vulfa. Let's just try and find out what they own. The System of Might. There must be remnants here. Absolutely. There we go. There we go. Get out of there. Ah, and I've just clicked the wrong button. I wanted to click the gravity well. Can you get out of there? Oh, I don't think so. I think you might be doomed now, sunshine. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, you might. Yeah. No, there goes the engines. Damn. Okay, well. So we know that they haven't got this system. Let's replace a couple of our scout losses. I'll queue up 2. See 1 or 2 freighters now moving about to shift resources between the systems. I will just pause the video again. See you in a moment. So we've got scientific foundations and the research lab that comes with it. So I'll want to make sure that we are building that on Kothlar 3. Let's have a think. So the velocity package is 412. 412 for the next Corvette. I think that has been the right choice, and I think Ooh, I tell you what, it used to be, I think, 700 cost for frigate. Yeah, it's now 900. Ooh, okay, that might have changed the dynamic a bit. Interesting. Ooh, we should perhaps grab subspace projectors. Though I did leave... I left getting a decent military too long, I think, last time. Let's grab the next level of Corvette hull first of all, and then I will get subspace projectors, but I think that at the moment we need to be getting more freighters built before we do that. These little corvettes. Let's move you all to Nicarex 5. I'm a bit worried about the Vulfa building up there and then doing a bit of a sneak attack against me. The Libby system has been explored. Okay. You can see that I designed those with not enough oomph, basically, to be able to do a continuous jump, but it'll be alright. Researching at 3.5. I'd like to increase that if I possibly can. Is this a binary star? Yeah, okay, that's nice. I do wonder how much of the Vulfa own. Okay, we've got our research lab. That's bumped us up to 4.4. Well worth getting. So the next then should be this scout, which I will task to go and explore some of the Vulfa space. Oh, hello, Korathi. Let's try and avoid angering you. Okay, so we've got one more to find. And then all the gang will be here. Yeah, so this scout, let's so might was a no-go. Let's go have a look at this sort of blue star. Do I still have scouts out here? Might be that my scouts have all been destroyed. I suppose that is the disadvantage of this way, is that you may actually stop exploring because your scouts are all dead and you haven't realised. But I don't know, I'd rather that, to be honest, than overproduction. So we're going to check out this blue star. Let's check out this yellow one. And I'll queue up a couple more scouts. Another freighter being built then, which will help our economy. Yeah, look at all these Vulfa troops. How many are there now? 3. But then another 4. Okay, they are churning out the troops. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, okay, they seem to be using it as some kind of staging post. Nerul 2. There's an anomaly. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is already colonized by the United Federation. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any damn artifacts this game. I suppose we might be able to find some. Oh, can you move, little scout? Go, jump, 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 jump. If you're not in a gravity well. Yeah, good. Lots of remnants there. How many? Oh, didn't manage to. So lots of remnants there. Let's have a look. So the more systems, I suppose, I find that the Vulfa haven't colonized, the better. Saladri. Oh, there must be remnants. Yeah, what's that? That is an unexplored swamp. Yeah, here they come. Lots of remnants in this game, it would seem to me. Oh, and you are on. Oh, damn! You're on a gravity well. Run away! Those little fighters are just too fast. Come on, you got to jump. The engines are still intact for the moment. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. So well done, well done. Okay, now we can turn you around and let's come out over this direction first. And then we'll go... Oh, hey, the polyps. The gang is all here. So the polyps are probably the other side of the map then, given how long it took to discover them. This is Varta. Oh, hello. A non-aggression pact? Absolutely. Okay, so we found where the Vulfa homeworld is at Varta, so you can see why they wanted Nikarax. It's very close. Let's go and have a look over there. So yeah, this binary system. Oh, there's nothing here. Well, that's as good as the Vulfa not having it, to be honest. You can see my little these sort of basic corvettes haven't even reached Nikarax yet, so yeah, we do need to improve our capability there. But we're at 308 now out of 412. So, Osprey, there is a remnant presence. Let's get out of there as quickly as we can. Copper 3 raw minerals were discovered. Oh, that is our home world. Increased by 0.4. Oh, that is very good. Very good. We needed some luck, to be honest. Yeah, so the Vulfa haven't been able to really grab this this kind of corner of space here because there's so many remnants. Oh, there's remnants here as well. Ah, no, they're gonna get me. I don't know why I'm actually that bothered. It's just one scout, but you know, if you lose a scout, it's another scout you've got to build, isn't it? So let's come away from meaning. Let's, do I get those replacement scouts built? I have, and I'll turn these over to the AI. So they haven't got meaning either. Dragub is Opterus. Oh, we've researched the next corvette. Hull, I'm going to turn you over to exploring the galaxy. And, right, so better Hull, we've got the Corvette Defense Squadron as well. So that was 412. We got it relatively swiftly. I wasn't too bothered about that. So let's grab subspace projectors. Just because you've got to do it at some point, so we may as well do it sooner rather than later. And in particular, if we are going to have to fight to defend the Nikarax system, getting a highway here from Kothlar will be particularly important. And I tell you what, guys, that seems like a good place to end this video. I'm going to be very, very curious as to whether the Opterus perhaps own this area, or whether the Vulfa will have managed to grab a couple of worlds down here. If they haven't, then by rushing my colony ships and obviously having the benefit of those 20 systems discovered first game, it may be that the Ralyeh have managed to get themselves an advantage. But we'll find out next time, guys. Thanks very much.